What is up, Clashers? We are back here on the opening round in the Monza event. We are currently on second position. We have raced already 5 races and we've gathered 148 points. We're gonna go and head off with Jeddah. After that, we've got Baku and then Monza. 3 tracks that I literally hate the most at the moment in F1 Clash. I do struggle with these 3. Especially Monza. That turn 1 is a killer. We did smash it on the first row though. We got 30 points, I think it is. That was kind of solid, to be honest, after Bottas got stuck on turn 1. Ended up in last position from P19, I believe it was. So we're racing against Alan Tan from AMG Club. We do have the matchmaking team score our way. So hopefully we should out-qualify him in the qualifying at the moment. Anyways, I just want to say and pass by and say thank you for Norway F1, Canada Pro F1. We also have Elite Portugal and 70% win rate. Thank you so much for supporting me and being part of the Mercedes team. Right, let's get underway and select our tires. We're gonna go for a standard 2, medium to medium, 3 hard, and vice versa for the other one. Now, normally Street Shark or Firework, one that I use them the least. Let's go with Firework with both of them. Normally I think also Kappa, Herald, stuff like that does still work in these types of tracks because you do not pass in the straight line. The game mechanics, it does not allow you to pass on the straight lines. So anything for turning in boost, it is better. So not a bad start for Bottas up to P12 and Verstappen now on P16. We're not going to focus much on Verstappen. He can just make it with those 3 hards. So we're just going to gather back our ERS with Verstappen and use Bottas at the moment to boost here and there. Give him some support, hopefully get some overtakes done. We got Magnussen in the Haas in front of us on P11. Let's see if we can make it in through the inside lane here. No, we can't. Oh, he actually passed him there on the straight. That's a rare occasion. We're going to boost a little bit more because we got another turn coming up. We get past Alonso. Verstappen at the back. I saw him with the corner of my eye. He got P15. Let's give him a little bit of a boost to stay away from the cars behind. So Bottas P9. Have I missed something here? Has he passed? I believe he has passed Magnus. That's kind of odd. Right, okay, now up to P8. It's time to pit. It's either should we or should we not service. Yeah, we are going to service. It's at 58%. We might boost a little bit more on the second stint. So let's service. Bottas coming in. Give a little bit of a boost coming out of that turn for Verstappen. Gain an advantage of everyone now at the moment in the pits. There we go. Let's help Bottas out a little bit and coming out, do the quick start. P18 onto the back of Logan Sargent here. Let's see if we can get the pass done. Now, come on, through the inside. Then we go. We got Hamilton of our rival next. Here we're gonna go and pit Max Verstappen. Give him a little bit of a boost. Get signs out of the way. Let's see how we are here. Very few limited places in Jeddah, to be honest, to overtake. But there goes Bottas. A little bit of a boost coming out the long straight. He's gonna gain all his positions back. P7, Leclerc makes it just in front of him. Can we get the overtake done? No, we can't. And there comes Max Verstappen. We were a little bit too late to make the quick starts. Gasly very, very slow. And we are unable to pass him while Bottas took advantage and came right at us. Right. Now for the last stint of Bottas, we're going to pin him for the hards. P8. Not bad from when we started. And let's focus back on Verstappen. We need to get a few positions done with him. Come on, get it. Let me go. Fight against Bottas. He went actually into the pits. P10. Can we get Gasly? What's Gasly running? He's pretty slow. He's on the hards. That's why. There we go. Job done. A little bit late for the quick start with Bottas. But then we go back to Amber with Bottas on P14. We're going to leave him be. And now it's time to focus with Max Verstappen. And chase down the Haas. We should have a few others pitting in front, do we not? Yeah, we do have a few others pitting in front. So Bottas, give him a little bit of a boost coming out that turn. Let's see where this will drag him. P10, but he will be a sitting duck, to be honest, with every other player behind him will be on the softer tyres. Right, let's get some work done now with Verstappen. P18 is not good enough for us. We're at the back of Magnussen. Can we get him on this inside lane? No, we cannot. Again, a turn. Jeddah is a very tricky place to overtake. Very, very tricky place to overtake. Very few corners that you can actually make it done. What's Magnussen running in? Magnussen's in the soft tyres, same as us. Sorry, the mediums. So it's going to be a little bit of a battle here with Magnussen. So P13, can we make it? No, we can't. Magnussen holding off Verstappen pretty neatly. We've got one more chance here. Lap 7 to get Magnussen in the inside lane of this corner. And no, we don't. He's absolutely flying. Bottas got some traffic ahead of him. Should be able... No. He won't be able to get any passes done. He's only on 8%. We can't boost him that much. Verstappen, it's your last boost to get Magnussen. Very, very slow drive here from Verstappen. I think firework does not go well in Jeddah. But anyways, that's a total of 25 points. I'm happy with that. Not using the correct boost, improvising here and there. 25 points. Could have done better, but it is what it is. And now on to our next race in Baku. That makes up all the way up to P1 with 173 points, but there's loads of other players yet to play. Have you guys done already your opening round and how is it going? Let me know down in the comments if Monza has absolutely destroyed you in that turn 1 or has it actually worked in your favor. For me it was a 50-50. Bottas all the way back and Max Verstappen took clear advantage of that one and went all the way forward. So RML Race GP from F1, another great YouTuber. If you have not yet seen him, I suggest you head over to F1 and subscribe to him. Very good videos from him. A lot of things to learn from F1, to be honest. Right, P15, P17. We out qualify once again, and normally a one-stop strategy for myself from the back is best, but I'm gonna believe a little bit in Verstappen in this one. I'm gonna believe on Verstappen, and let's see if he can grab a few good positions at the start of the race, and we can do a two-stop instead of a one-stop, which is the faster option in Baku. Obviously, he does not have the great start that we want him to have, and this is because Bottas has a better race start than Verstappen. So Bottas will always get a better race start and will drag down Verstappen. This is why I did not know if to make the choice between Verstappen and Bottas, to be honest. Leclerc and Bottas as my second driver. Wow, would have been nice for double overtake there. Let's recharge some ERS and boost them both now to see if we can get something here. Bottas might get that Ferrari done. Yes, he does. So does Verstappen. Oh, crash. crash. A crash. Oh, can Bottas hold one more extra lap and then pit him? What are we going to do with Verstappen? Verstappen has to come into the pits. 4 laps will make it 3, and you're on number 4. Oh, the choices. We're gonna go and head over for some medium tires for Max Verstappen and hopefully gain the choices here. Should have I gone for the hard tires? I think you will do a nice little undercut. Bottas and then Verstappen, a late pit into the softs. What will you have done in this scenario? What will you have done with both your drivers? Would you stack them both on hards and see if they reach all the way to the end of the race but being sitting ducks at the end of the race? Or completely boost Bottas in this lap, pit him again for mediums, 2 laps for Verstappen, and then another 2 with these soft tires. So 4 or 5 people should pit. The ones in soft should be pitting. They should be pitting. Yeah, there they go. They're gonna pit. We're gonna boost Bottas and boost Verstappen. Bottas will go get some medium straight away. Verstappen. He is the one that's... I believe Verstappen's going to suffer mostly here. Where's Bottas? If he's in the straight, save your ERS. Verstappen on the attack against our rival, gets the job done. And now he's got George Russell in front of him. And pit for them soft tyres. Bottas comes out. I always forget about the quick start. Right, nice clean pass. Let's save some ERS on Verstappen for the soft tyres, so he will be faster. Everyone else is pitting. Bottas will get first place. Verstappen will pit before anyone else, hopefully making it a P1, P2. Where's Carlos Sainz? That's the one that we have to look for. It is Carlos Sainz. He's coming down now the pit straight. And we get the P1 and P2 done. Oh, there he is. He got us. We should be able to overtake him. No rush here. We're going to reserve the ERS. We got Verstappen, Perez actually behind us. So yeah, a little bit of a rush actually. Change of mind there. We need to get that job done. Perez was on the softs, and it would have been a great battle with him, so we had to change our perspective and tackle that Ferrari as soon as possible. And a P1, P2 is up for grabs in Baku. Not bad. Thank you very much. Safety car, a great call by ourselves, getting Verstappen in, letting Bottas out. And that's worked. Textbook. That was textbook style. Great 47 points. Hopefully we can manage a little bit more of this in the final round on Sunday. That would have been great for us on Sunday. There we go. P1, P2, 47 points. Maximum points on Baku. And up next is the infamous Monza Turn 1. Let's see how that will actually end up. Right, we did have our team score in our way again. And our last race, we got 220 points. We got Winston Wolf actually going doing pretty well for himself there. So he's one up to look for. Right, I want to give another actually quick mention for two other teams that have been helping me out. It is F1 King and F1 King Junior. Them two teams have also selected Mercedes for their championship, so thank you so much. And I believe Elite Portugal was the other one. So yeah, we have already mentioned Canada Pro, Norway F1, 70% win rate for F1 King and F1 King Junior. We also have F1 Brazil that we forgot to mention. Thank you so much all over from Brazil for taking on the Mercedes for the championship. Right, here we go. Last race. We're gonna do the exact same strategy as race number 1. It worked very, very well for us. Unlikely that Bottas on turn 1 got absolutely smashed. Hopefully he doesn't this time. Very similar starting positions. We need them to stay in the outside lane. If they're in there we go. See, Verstappen's in the outside lane. It worked perfectly. And Bottas did not go last. So maintained. Absolutely brilliant. That worked way, way better than the first race. Way better than the first race. So let's see if we can get now some other positions with Verstappen. We're going to leave Bottas as it is, because on those hard tires we barely make it to the 4 laps. Now this is one thing you got to do in Monza. On the straight lines, either you want to put it on conserve or in amber. Do not push on the straights. And then you got a few turnings here. You can more or less try and get an overtake here. If it doesn't happen, don't worry. The primary place that you want to get an overtake is this one. Nearly always you will get an overtake there. And then on the last turn, oh, we got it down here. On the last turn over here, we shouldn't have serviced the car, to be honest. But we did not have time to cancel. Bottas is going to go up for some good points because of the one-stop strategy. It wouldn't have worked well stacking both. We're too close to each other. And now let's help Bottas just a tiny touch. Let's see if we can get past Alonso here. There we go. Make some space. He has Ocon on the hards. Everyone else is going to pit at the top. The others are running on mediums. So Bottas is going to jump quite a few positions here. Then we go P7. He's gone all the way up to P7. Verstappen gains some more positions. Actually P6 now for Bottas. Now we're going to boost him here. He's going to go into the pits and service. There we go. Good job against Ocon. The one that we need to concentrate more here is Verstappen on the 2 pits. He's the one that has to get overtakes done. Bottas brilliantly comes in. We need to do the quick start method here in Monza. It does work. It really does work. Where's he gone down to? P15 where he was before. Not so bothered about that one, because a lot of people will pit on lap 5 and lap 6. Especially our Verstappen, currently on P5. Worked his way up really well. There will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Hopefully 5 more positions for Bottas. There we go. He got 5 positions, like I just said. P10, P15 from P10. And now back to some work with Verstappen. Here we we get Ocon in there. There we go. He's going to run out of ERS. And what we're going to do now on lap 7 is conserve a bit, recharge it all. There we go. Back to amber on the corners, recharge the ERS once again. P8 and P10, I am very happy with that, especially in Monza. Now, Verstappen has got soft. Everyone's on the soft in front of us, so it looks like we're going to have to defend off the current position that we have of P8 and P10. I'm pretty sure Bottas at least will get overtaken. And hopefully this does not drag the team orders between Verstappen and Bottas. Come on. Oh, that's a very nice maneuver from Bottas. A very rare place to overtake, to be honest. Let's see if we can get Magnussen in this corner. No, we don't. Oh, we should have left the boost. There we go. P6, P8. Way better than we actually thought. Wow. Flying here from both our drivers. This is the strategy to go to in Monza. 2-stop and a 1-stop. P6 and P8 from when we started. Thankfully, nothing went wrong on turn 1, and that has saved us a lot of points. So that's our opening round done. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope it all goes well for Team Mercedes, and let's grab some points and hunt down still that 3rd position, that podium in the championship that looks pretty far away from us, but we never give up. 256 points. We set the bunker in 1st position in our opening round in the Monza event. We will catch you up next time on another race. Hopefully we get the finals for you tomorrow.